So I can see right now that the broadcast is live. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. First and foremost, happy Saturday, everybody. Hopefully you're all having an amazing day and hopefully your week went very well. And we're just excited today. We're going to be talking about, the whole month of August, we've been talking about stress relief and stress reduction. And we're excited at Courtney Wellness Companion. We have some amazing strategic partners. And this afternoon, it's afternoon now on the East Coast. I guess in some places it's morning, but we have the amazing Shirley Xavier, and we're excited to have her join us. Want to say hello?
Hi, everyone.
So Shirley is, she just began to partner with the Courtney Wellness Companion maybe a month or two ago, and she has some amazing products. Again, we've been talking about ways to reduce stress, and many of those ways have just been like natural. I think yesterday we talked about the sun. Other days we've talked about moving around, smiling, just different things like that. But today we're going to talk about an actual product that is very interesting, and it's a wearable. And I have personally had a chance to try this myself. Many of you know that I don't usually use a whole lot of like products or different things. I just haven't. But I did get a chance to use this product. And Shirley, why don't you just introduce yourself a little bit first, and then we can kind of just get right into how you're relieving stress and how your anxiety and this product that we're going to be talking about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, I just want to tell you, Courtney, thank you so much for having me here today. This was kind of spare of the moment, guys. So, Saturday, just rushing around doing things. And I'm like, oh, Lord, I'm not ready. But definitely when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So literally, we just got off the line and finalized some things. And here we are today. So that says a lot about you and this organization, as far as the champions that put this together and all the spearheads behind this StreamYard and this broadcast today. Thank you, Mai Tai. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Mrs. Jacobs, for everything, especially for you, Courtney. Thank you again. But the product line that we're going to talk about today is Zen's product line. Okay. We have a slogan that says that Zen's just makes sense. Oh, yeah, you got my business card there.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shirley Xavier right there.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's before I got the labels. I upgraded since then. So that's Zen's just makes sense. So if you're watching this live or catching this on the replay, I want you to put that in the chat. That Zen's just makes sense. And let me tell you why. Because as you know, the stress challenge. And for this month, like Courtney was saying, it's all about different ways on how we can relieve stress, and not realizing that, we do realize that we're in a pandemic still. Okay. So in this day and time, it can be very stressful, but there's so many things outside of the pandemic, as just mothers, wives, husbands, fathers, whatever the case is, your home, you can get stressed out, or just overload at work, you can get stressed out. So these babies, first thing that I'm going to talk to you about today is our wearable technology called our Zen's Moods. And this is what Courtney was really excited for us to talk about, which is a personal wearable aromatherapy. Imagine you having this little tiny clip here where it's trapped in with all essential oils, and all you literally do is put it right here in the septum of your nose, and you're inhaling essential oils that are going straight into your system, that is now helping you. There's different ones that we have. This one in particular is my all-time favorite, which is Control. It's actually a grapefruit scent that gives you great balance, but it also helps curb your appetite as well. So you won't eat as much. So right now, within the health community, it's all about making sure that we have these healthy, smart meals. So this is keen for me to help sure that I have that. But Relax, which is the video that you probably saw earlier, that's a lavender essential oil. And as Courtney knows, that helps you with not only sleeping better at night, but it helps you deal with any anxiety or stress. The second one, or the third mood that we have, is actually Energize, which is a eucalyptus and peppermint blend. And that actually gives you great boost of power, energy, and congestion relief, which is all on the side of the box. And then we have our Purify, which is a lemon essential oil that gives you a great boost of clarity, concentration, and it helps you deal with any nausea relief. So, especially any of my women who are pregnant, this is definitely the go-to for our pregnant women.
Thank you for sharing that. And I did want to mention too, my wife, she was in the background. She's not going to come to the camera at the moment, but she said that this product line really helped her first week of work. She was stuffed up and, runny nose. And of course, in any time somebody's starting a new job, your anxiety can be up a little bit because you're getting to know new people and new processes and things like that. So she was definitely just in the background. She was basically saying that she definitely benefited her first week of work because she wore this the Wearable pretty much every day to work, and it really helped her get through it. So
awesome. I'm
yeah,
so excited to hear that. I'm so excited to hear that. Yeah. So, I mean, essential oils has been around since the beginning of time. As people well know, if you're of Caribbean descent or background like myself, our old, or I'm not saying old, I'm sorry, I removed that word from the record. Our mature,
yeah,
our elderly, they will tell you if you're coughing, sneezing, you got a tummy ache, whatever situation, go get such and such leaf from the backyard, right? Go get such and such leaf from the backyard, boil that up, and now we make that into a tea to heal you. Whether the leaf is on your body, it's in your system. These are things that once you break it down, all the way down, you can actually get the essential oil from these things. So such as the peppermint, your eucalyptus, all these things are actual leaves that you can actually, use as tea, but we use as essential oils. And you use essential oils inside your home for great aroma. But now imagine your physical home that you live in all day, every day, which is your body, how we need to now make certain that we're getting that essential oil in our system. And especially when you're wearing that mask to go out in public, you no longer have to worry about that mask breath. So that's one of the major things, Courtney, that I love about this product line, because it works immediately once it hits into your system. And we have so many people that have suffered from headaches, suffered from fatigue. I literally was at one major event just recently. It was a foodie event, so it was my type of event. And I was actually working the event, and one of the actual workers, she was crashing, like literally, like I don't know about this. She was checking out quickly. As soon as I gave her that Energize, she put that in. It was like bing. She just had a boost of energy. She was the cheerleader for the night. She was like, "Hey, hi, how you doing?" And it just set the tone for the whole entire event. So I just love everything all natural, just being able to allow our bodies to work the way that it was designed for it to work.
108. And Ryan King, definitely appreciate you jumping on the live. Hello. He says hello, Courtney and Shirley Xavier. Thank you for jumping on. Just to create some engagement here, we have someone else here, a Wearable Aromatherapy. Wow.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we can't identify who this person is because they have to accept the disclaimer or whatever that StreamYard has. But thank you all, for those of you that are watching live. Oh, that's Tracy. Okay, awesome. It's Tracy.
Tracy. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, yep.
So, and you said that other person was Brian?
His name is Ryan King. Yeah.
Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
Yep. So,
awesome.
So let's try to create some engagement while we're here. So what's a question that we can ask people I was thinking like, what are some things that people do, or maybe asking people if they've used lavender before. What's a good question that people can engage with in the comments, Shirley?
Well, one question is what's your go-to essential oil? What's your favorite essential oil? Are you into essential oils? Do you use essential oils? Do you burn them around the house? That's a great question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're using essential oils, if you're familiar with them, drop in the comments what your go-to is. Maybe you can drop in there why, how you feel, something like that. But no, this is amazing. One thing that I noticed whenever I wore my scents, I did notice that throughout the day, like after a few hours, I did have some drainage. So I'm assuming that it was kind of bringing the sinuses down.
Uh-huh.
So that was definitely something that I noted whenever I was wearing it.
That's awesome.
Mine says I love lavender because it's so calming. So
Yes. Yes.
um,
I
so
love lavender too. Anything lavender, and I'm a purple girl, so it all fits hand in hand.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely. And does anybody cook with essential oils? I know my Ty, she cooks. So do you cook with essential oils as well too?
yep,
That's a great question. And as people are answering that question in the chat, I do want to go ahead and talk about our second product line real quick. And
yeah,
right now, especially within this pandemic, we really have to find ways to just woosah. It's a
hmm
very stressful situation to have our young ones go back to school and know that the young population is catching this second strand, the third strand. You know, there's a third strand out, right? It's
I
just
didn't know, but
yeah,
I
like
assumed it was
bloom or
coming.
something.
It's like a sequel. It's almost like part one, part two. It's like
I
that's
mean, Rona
just
and her friends just came to take over.
well,
But
yeah,
we can't let her though. We gotta tell her it's mind over matter, and we're gonna do what we need to do to stay protected. So I want everybody, if you could put in the chat, let'sstayprotected.com. Let'sstayprotected.com is a really quick 2-minute video. Matter of fact, I think it's like 1 minute and 17 seconds, explaining what this product is. So what I have in my hands, this sexy, sleek little bottle here, is called Skin Tech. And what
okay,
Skin Tech is, it's an antiseptic foam. Now, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you how this bad boy works. All
okay,
it is that you put a little pump in your hand and you
uh-huh,
rub it in. And
okay,
this, people would probably say, oh, she putting on sanitizer. No, it's an antiseptic foam. And what it's doing right now is that not only is it cleaning, moisturizing, and protecting me, but it's protecting me from all bacteria, germs, fungi, spores, viruses, even chloric acid can't penetrate this because this is now turning into an invisible glove.
oh
So
wow,
when it completely dries on my hands, it will be a layer of protection that lasts for 4 hours.
mm,
4 hours
wow,
of protection.
wow. So there's the link right there. Skin Tech antiseptic spray.
Yes.
Let's stay protected.com. And once again, folks, many people have anxiety right now. Obviously, rightfully so with the pandemic. Many people have stress, but surely she's telling you about a product right now that is going to protect you beyond a hand sanitizer. This is
Wow.
going to, yeah, yeah. So this is something that people should definitely check out. And we talked about the Zents and the lavender and such. Now we're talking about ways to protect skin as well. Definitely connect with Shirley, and yeah, this is great stuff. I appreciate you taking the time to share this with our communities because people are worried. People are
Yeah.
worried, people are stressed, and you know, we do have to have some things for people to use and to try to kind of alleviate that.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially when you're working in an environment that if you moving from your home and you're actually working physically at a location, it only makes sense for you to do everything that you need to stay protected and to protect not only just yourself, but protect your loved ones, to protect your friends, to protect your colleagues, and to protect our planet, right? Because one, regular plastic glove takes millions of years to dissolve. Okay, one glove, just one. So imagine us being able to even eliminate the use of so many plastic gloves outside of this situation, because this too shall pass. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
even though Delta and all of them trying to stay a little longer, but this too shall pass. They will be gone out of here soon. But at the end of the day, you still have little ones that are going to school and not disassociating the floor from their food, from their face, from their mouth, from their eyes, from
Yes.
a child, right?
Yes.
So you
Yes.
want to make sure that you have this protection on your hands, so you know that anywhere you go, you're protected. It's not just even for your hands, Courtney. You can actually use it in different parts of your body because it's a sweat control. So
Mm-hmm.
anything that you sweat, you can put it on. You can put on your feet for athletes' feet.
Oh wow.
The men use it to shave. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it helps with razor bumps, baby rashes. And we
Wow.
even, our youngest client, who's a 9-month old, she actually was born with eczema, right? She was born
Uh-huh.
with eczema. She scratches all her arms and her whole little body, and cries herself to sleep every night. It's really sad. But
Wow.
her mom had put it right on the top of her hand, and that spot she didn't scratch anymore. So now she's starting to put on her whole hand, I mean her whole body, and the little baby's finally getting some relief and not crying herself to sleep.
That's
So
amazing.
like our
That's
news story, yeah.
yeah, that's amazing. This is what I want you to do. If you're watching this live or if you're seeing a recording of this, um, I want you to tag somebody that has stress and anxiety in their lives. Um, Furthermore, if you know multiple people that have stress and anxiety that are high in their life right now, I want you to share this. I want you to share this post, or this live that we're doing. We're going to get ready to wrap it up. It's not a long live, but again, Courtney Wellness Companion, we've been focused on reducing stress and anxiety the whole month of August. And we've been talking about several different ways to do that. And we have an amazing strategic partner, Shirley Xavier, who has some amazing products and technologies that are really helping people to help reduce stress and anxiety with two product lines she just mentioned, the Skin Tech, which she actually just did a demonstration on how she uses it with her hands, and you can use it in different areas as well, and also the Zens, the nose wearable that you can wear as well. So definitely take some time and tag a person or two, and or share the live. It's only 15 or 20 minutes here, and we're just bringing you real stuff, real information, and we're real people. You know, we share our journey. We eat our own soup. You know, we try the products before we try to share them with other people. So this is amazing. Truly, I appreciate you taking out the time. Is there anything else that you want people to know about your products, or anything like that?
Yeah, outside. Oh, we got a couple of comments here. Love doTERRA essential oils. I use them daily in my water as mosquito repellent, my toothpaste, shampoo, and conditioner. Yes, absolutely. doTERRA essential oils are amazing. Essential oils, period, right? So I don't know if there's any other questions in the chat, but what I do want to share, Courtney, is that if anybody wants the products right now or to read up on the products, you want to go to
Okay.
gotskintech.com, gotskintech.com. And definitely you want to go to gotthatzens.com. But I travel a lot. I travel a lot. I just left last month from traveling. I'm going this month coming traveling. I've been everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And but of course, being smart, wearing my mask, but also putting on my essential oils. And now with my Skin Tech, going through everywhere I go, I make sure that I put this on. So this has been, to me, has prevented me and a lot of people that I know from those who either were close to catching it or relieving from it quickly, or for me, and never catching this whole situation at all, knock on wood. So I just want people to understand that there are things out there that are natural that you can use in whatever correlation of whatever else that you take as far as your vitamins. But we are here to really kind of do what we need to do to impact the world and protect our planet, because we have to do our part. We have to do our part, and that's what I'm here to do. So I thank you again, and I don't know if there's any other questions or any comments.
There was a question. How
Okay.
does one I think you kind of answered it. How does one get their hand on Skin and how much does it cost?
Oh,
Um,
yes. So you can go to gotskintech.com to read up on it, or you can call me directly. Would love to give everybody my direct that they can actually reach out to me. So if you want to reach out to me directly, you can call me at 678-927-1021. I have a lot of products on hand, so I can actually mail those off to you. And for everyone who's actually watching this broadcast, I'm gonna do something special for CWC. Okay, I'm gonna do
good,
something special for CWC. Yes.
good.
So I have these little sample bottles of our skin tech. Okay, so for anyone who actually wants to get 2 of the Zen Smooths or more, for the first 10 people that get the Zen Smooths, I'll throw in a sample of the Skin Tech for free.
Okay.
Or if
Nice.
anyone gets 2 of the bottles of the Skin Tech, then I'll also throw in samples of the actual Zen Smooths for free. So the cost for the small size bottle, which is travel size, you can put this in your pocket, your purse, or carry it on the plane. It lasts for about a month, and this is $25 a bottle, or it's two for 40. And then we have the home office size, which is the bigger size that you can put in the bathroom. It's good for your family, guests, anywhere that you have a lot of people or just a large body of people. This lasts for about 3 months, and then
Lynette,
this
Lynette
is
McCutcheon, she's in the comments. She said, "Ooh, you are
yes.
the bomb. You are the bomb.com."
Yay! Thank you, Lynette. So the
Yeah,
big size is 45. So 25, 2 for 40, or the big size for 45, and it lasts about 3 months.
awesome. That is
Yep.
that is fantastic. And for those of you that are seeing this on my personal account, you should definitely connect with Courtney Wellness Companion so you could be a part of this deal that she just blessed the community with. Um,
Yes.
and we are always sharing wellness in our own journeys, and it's just a lot of feedback that we get is we're relatable. We're just trying to help people.
Yeah.
Can you say the number again? Your
My
phone
phone number, sure. It's 678
678.
927 1021. You can put it in the chat as well too. Let me see if I could type. I don't know how to do that. Technically, a little
Yeah.
challenge.
Well, here it is right there. We have
There we
our
go.
amazing
Yep.
chief operating officer in the background, Mai Tai. We have to give her a shout out. Not only is not
Woo-hoo!
only is she amazing our foodie cook and our foodie coach, but she's also wearing multiple hats. She's handling the technologies in the background. Like
Yeah,
Shirley just said, we literally in and out, like in the last hour, decided we were going to do this live.
not
And
even.
not even an
Yeah.
hour, not even an
Mm-mm.
hour. And Mai came through all the way from the West Coast, and she got everything together for us and the technology so that we can do this live. So certainly, thank you, Mai. She
Thank
said,
you, Mom.
she said,
And
what
then,
is the she said,
huh?
what is the pricing again?
What's the pricing again? Okay,
Yeah,
just a little plug for mine before I go into the pricing again. She does her cooking show, I believe is what, on Thursdays.
it
And
is.
I happen to have caught my first one, and I thought I was going to be in the comments. She gave me the link to come on StreamYard, and the next thing you know, I'm on the show. So,
You're
and
on
I
the
didn't even
screen, baby.
realize,
Come
right?
on. You coming in, like come in the screen.
Yeah,
You're
so
you're
I
you are
came in the
part of
room,
the show.
right? Went from Zoom to coming in the room, and then Heidi was cooking some asparagus, and she was on there with her zucchinis and her
Yeah.
squash. And I was not getting into the kitchen that night. Okay, I was not, but because of those two, I got into the kitchen and I sauteed me some spinach and asparagus. From them going into my fridge and telling me, "Let me see what you got, and we can help you out."
We gonna hook you up. Come on,
So I
we
thought
gonna
that
hook
was
you up.
really cool. I thought that was really cool.
And,
But
and
yes, the pricing again, and I'm gonna give you the pricing with the offers, okay? Because I know it's the end of the month and I know how situations go. So if you decide to get any of the Zen Smooths, okay? So the Zen Smooths, it's actually, let me show you what this looks like, by the way, too. Each mood lasts for 12 hours. Every clip lasts for 12 hours. So you have 72 hours worth of Zen in just one box, because there's 6 little mood clips in each of these box. I don't think I shared that earlier, Courtney. So yeah, so each clip in a spa is actually the cost of it is $10. So normally it would be $60 a box, but don't fear, this box is only $35 a box, or 2 for $60 for our CWC crew. And anybody who gets 2 boxes or more will get a bottle of Skin Tech for free. Okay, a sample trial, for free.
Okay.
Now, the actual Skin Tech itself comes in 2 sizes. This one is a small size, which we call the travel size, which is for your pocket, purse, or plane. It's $25 or 2 for $40. It lasts for about a month. And then we have our home and office size, which is for your family, your guests, and different rooms in your house or your office. This lasts for about 3 months and is $45 a bottle. Any purchases of the Skin Tech, you will get samples of the Relax, the Energize, and the Purify for free. You won't get a full box, but you'll get a couple of samples in there for you to be able to try.
Shirley, thank you so much. This has been very educational. Like I said, we literally just put this together, and I told you it's going to go well, because at the end of the day, you want to help people, we want to help people, so it's going to help somebody. Somebody's going to get help at the other end of this conversation. So,
I can't wait. I want those testimonies. Frankincense, yes, frankincense. We actually have a mood coming out called Joy that has frankincense and myrrh in it. So I'm super excited about that. It has I think bergamot in it as well. But anyway, when that happens, we'll post that in the chat.
And Carla, we are definitely praying and everything is going well. You know, with your situation there. You know, your whole CWC team, we're in support of you, and you're an amazing person, Carla, and we definitely want to make sure that everything is all right on your end. And we will definitely see you next time we're on the West Coast.
Yes, so, Carla's on the West Coast?
She's on the West Coast.
Okay. Hi, Carla. Please get better. I don't know what your situation is, but I'll definitely be praying for you.
Thank you, Shirley. And once again, folks, one last thing, Shirley, I did want you to share. She's still okay. You're still in the hospital. Okay. Well, just take your time, recover. We're gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere, Carla. So you have a lot of people that love and support you from all over the country. So just take your time, rest, and get well. Okay, Lynette says I'm going to share the video in my Facebook group. Thank you, Lynette.
How you doing, girl? Thank you. Thank you.
One last thing, Shirley. I was going to ask you, what is your favorite Zens line? I think you had told me before.
Yes. So before the Control was released, my favorite was Purify. I work a lot. I'm on the computer a lot. Like a lot. I work from home. So the Purify is a lemon essential oil. If you love lemon water, it's like, you know, having lemon water scent all day. But it helps with the clarity, the concentration, and giving you that great focus. So I love that. My new all-time favorite is Control. Control, grapefruit. Yeah, I can wait today.
Come on now. Control, what was that? Janet Jackson right there.
Control. And a little known secret, I'm actually part of my advisory board with my company, and we were coming up with the names for this new line, for this new mood. And I actually had threw in the word Control, and they voted on it and they picked it. So I'm like, oh my God, I named one of my moods. So cool. My favorite mood at that too.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Well, people, you guys are getting a chance to hear from one of the founders of the company, Shirley Xavier, an amazing strategic partner. We're blessed and humbled to be able to collaborate with you at Courtney Wellness Companion. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule. You got one more?
Yeah, I have a question for you. What's your favorite?
What's my favorite? Which one did I even try? I tried 2 of them. I think the lavender. I tried 2.
You tried the lavender? I thought you tried the Energize with the eucalyptus and the Purify.
I probably did. You probably know more. I think the one I like was the lemon one.
Yeah, I think
that one. My wife, she's in the background. She was like, "You like the lemon one?" Okay, I like the lemon one. My wife she just says, she liked the eucalyptus one.
The eucalyptus, right.
So I like the lemon one, which would be Control, right?
Yeah, the lemon one is the one that gives you clarity and concentration, and it helps with
Okay,
nausea relief as well.
okay, gotcha. So
Yes.
no, that's dope. And yeah, this was perfect and on time. Folks, don't deal with the stress. You don't have to deal with it.
Mhm.
Definitely talk to somebody. Um, seek support. You have the Courtney Wise Companion. We're always here. And if you need a little bit more, definitely connect with Shirley. We'd be happy to introduce you or use some of these products that she's mentioning here that's going to really help you. Thank you for taking the time, Shirley. This has been awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Bye,
Peace out.
everyone. Peace.
Peace. All right.
Bye.